Shiva. What is Shiva? The ultimate nature of Shiva is pure consciousness, infinite existence, and infinite bliss. Sounds like Advaita? You're right and wrong. There is a distinction between Kashmiri Shaivism and Advaita Vedanta. Both are non-dualities. We'll see what that means. But Kashmiri Shaivism says the Shiva nature, in addition to its infinite existence, infinite consciousness, infinite bliss, is also self-aware. It is not only light, but it is also reflection. It is aware of itself. The difference is a crucial difference. In Sanskrit, this is called prakasha vimarsha. Prakasha means light. But the light which is aware of itself, it's not only aware of the entire universe, which it has projected, but it's also aware of its own existence. In Advaita Vedanta, this is not admitted. In Advaita Vedanta, you would say the ultimate reality, you, Brahman, are light. Consciousness, that's it. Self-awareness, that begins only when the mind starts functioning. That consciousness alone, through Maya, has projected this entire universe, including body and mind. And in the mind, you become aware of you start thinking, yes, I am this person. Or even I am Brahman. That's also the mind. And ultimately not real. This unlimited awareness alone is real. Kashmiri Shaiva says this is practically useless unless you are infinite and aware of your infinitude. Where's the fun? So it's a philosophy of fun. Shiva is having fun in this universe and recognizing his own nature. That is also fun. So vimarsha, self-aware. So it's like not only I have a face, but I also have a mirror, and I'm aware of my own face in the mirror. That part, Advaita Vedanta would dismiss as Maya appearance. Kashmiri Shaivism says that's an integral part of reality. Without that, it says you cannot explain the universe. And this vimarsha, this is the power of consciousness called Shakti. So in Kashmiri Shaivism, Shiva and Shakti are both ultimately real. Shiva and Shakti are both real. Shiva is the consciousness and Shakti is the power of consciousness. First of all, vimarsha, by which consciousness is aware of itself. And indivisibly they are together, Shiva and Shakti. Now, this consciousness and vimarsha, this self-awareness, has three powers, further powers. Jnana, knowledge, the ability to know. Not only is it aware of itself, it is aware of everything. Ability to desire, ichcha, and ability to act, kriya. All of which Advaita Vedanta would say, oh, that's Maya and after Maya. Kashmiri Shaivism says they are real. The ability to know, to desire, and to will, to do. Those are powers of Shiva, but down to us, we all have those powers. Only in the case of unfortunate creatures like us, Jiva, all those powers are very feeble. We have knowledge, but our knowledge is of material reality. We see things, hear, smell, taste, touch. We think and remember, that's our knowledge. A dualistic kind of knowledge, very limited. We see the universe slice by slice, little by little only. Shiva's knowledge, is omniscient, knows everything, all of it, including his own nature, all at once and all the time, without limit. Ichcha, our desires are very feeble and they are about material things. We want little pleasures, little satisfaction, that much. And our capacity is very limited. Shiva's desire is this entire universe, the sport. It's a very pure desire, bliss, to manifest this bliss as this universe. Ichcha. And kriya, the ability to act, the willpower, to convert our knowledge and desire into action. We are very feeble. Only physically, we can only control this body, this speech, and a little bit of the mind. That's our limit of our capacity, even at best. And that's also for some time. Every night also we lose it. So, very limited Kriya Shakti. Shiva's Kriya Shakti is infinite. In a flash, Shiva manifests this entire universe. So, infinite power of knowledge, desire, and the ability to fulfill that desire, Kriya. Jnana, Ichcha, Kriya to an unlimited extent. That is the Trishula. Shiva is always depicted with a trident. So the trident are these three powers. So you will see a lot of what is there in iconography, in mythology. It's all explained. The inner meaning is there in Kashmiri Shaivism. Now, Shiva expanding to its limit becomes Jiva and is bound. Not Jiva not knowing itself is bound. Jiva knowing itself becomes Shiva. So these three, Shiva, Shakti and Nara. Nara means human being, but Nara means Jiva. All sentient beings are called Nara. The Nara, literally in Sanskrit it means human, but here it means all sentient beings, all beings who are originally Shiva. These three together are the main points, the central themes of Kashmiri Shaivism. Shiva, Shakti and Nara. That's why these three together, the philosophy is, another name for the philosophy is Trika. Three, the triadic philosophy. Trika, not trick. Trika, Sanskrit word Trika, philosophy with a triad. Okay. Shiva, Shakti, Nara. He was asking what's the third one? Shiva, Shakti, Nara, N-A-R-A. Nara, human, or Jiva, sentient being. So, why sentient being? If Shiva is the ultimate reality, why bring in the sentient being? Because we have to begin where we are. We find ourselves in this material world as this person. I understand you want to show that all of this is Shiva, but we have to begin at my level. My level is that of an individual being.